She never opened her coffee shop. And that's exactly why she succeeded. I know that sounds backwards, but stay with me, because what Sarah discovered over 18 years of failing will completely change how you think about your own abandoned dreams. Sarah was 24 when she first sketched it out on a napkin. A cozy corner coffee shop with mismatched vintage chairs, walls lined with books, and the smell of fresh pastries every morning. She even had the name, the Grey Cup. She told everyone about it. Her friends smiled politely. Her boyfriend at the time said, "That's nice, honey, but maybe get a real job first?" So she did. Marketing coordinator at a corporate firm. Hopefully just temporary, she told herself, just to save money. Then life happened. At 26, she married Tom. At 28, her daughter Emma was born. At 30, her son Lucas arrived. Her days became a blur. Wake up at 5:30 a.m., pack lunches, drop kids at daycare, 8 hours at a job she tolerated, pick up kids, dinner, bath time, bedtime stories, collapse into bed, repeat. The coffee shop dream? It got buried under mortgage payments and diaper changes and parent-teacher conferences. Her friends moved on. Some started businesses, others climbed corporate ladders. Sarah? She felt stuck. But here's what nobody saw. Sarah never stopped doing one tiny thing. Every Sunday morning, while Tom took the kids to the park, Sarah spent exactly 1 hour on her dream. Sometimes she researched coffee suppliers. Sometimes she sketched layout designs. Sometimes she just sat in different coffee shops, notebook in hand, observing. Some Sundays she was tired. Some Sundays she wondered if she was delusional. But she never skipped. Not once. Her sister asked her once, "Sarah, why do you keep doing this? You're never going to open that cafe." Sarah smiled and said something she'd learned to tell herself. "I'm not stubborn about when it happens. I'm just stubborn on not giving up." Years passed. Emma turned 16. Lucas turned 14. One day, Emma came home from school upset. "Mom, I wanted to try out for the play, but I didn't. I'm too scared I'll fail." Sarah looked at her daughter and suddenly saw herself at 24, full of dreams but paralyzed by the gap between wanting and doing. That night, Sarah made a decision. She didn't quit her job, she didn't drain her savings, she didn't make any drastic changes. Instead, she did something small. She rented a cart space at the local farmer's market. Every Saturday morning, 3 hours, just coffee and 2 types of pastries. Tom thought she was crazy. After all these years? Now? But Sarah had learned something in those 18 years of Sunday mornings. The dream doesn't die because you're slow. It dies because you stop. The cart didn't make much money at first, but Emma started helping her. Then Lucas. Tom eventually came around and built her a better cart. 2 years later, a small retail space opened up near the farmer's market. Sarah took the leap. She was 44 years old when she finally opened the Grey Cup. Now, here's what matters. Was Sarah behind? Did she waste 18 years? No. Those 18 years of Sunday mornings taught her things no business course could. Patience, adaptability, and something more important. How to keep a dream alive without letting it destroy your present. She learned to make coffee at 2 a.m. when Lucas had colic. She learned customer service during corporate meetings she hated. She learned budgeting while raising 2 kids. When she finally opened her cafe, she didn't just have a dream. She had skills, experience, perspective, and 2 teenage kids who learned that dreams don't have expiration dates. Here's what you can do, starting today. The Sunday morning protocol. Pick your abandoned dream, the one you've told yourself it's too late for. Now find 1 hour per week, just one. Same time, every week, non-negotiable. In that hour, do the smallest possible thing toward that dream. Want to write a book? Write 200 words. Want to start a business? Research 1 competitor. Want to learn guitar? Practice 1 chord. Want to get fit? Walk for 30 minutes. Here's the secret. You're not trying to achieve the dream in that hour. You're just refusing to let it die. Sarah's cafe isn't the biggest in town. It doesn't have a franchise deal. But every morning, when she unlocks that door, she tells me she feels something most people never experience: the quiet satisfaction of refusing to quit on herself. She was stubborn on not giving up. And 18 years later, that stubbornness paid off. Your timeline might be different. Maybe it takes you 5 years, maybe 10, maybe 20. But here's the truth. The time will pass anyway. The only question is, will you still be showing up? Start this Sunday. 1 hour. Your dream. No excuses. Because the woman who shows up for 18 years straight, she always wins in the end. Drop your Sunday morning commitment in the comments. What's the dream you're refusing to let die?